I'm Chase with Rocky Mountain ATVMC, and this is our 2017 Knee Brace Buyer's Guide. Hello and welcome. I have on the table in front of me our top knee braces going into 2017. Now we know these are a big investment in rider safety. They are definitely not cheap. And if you're having a hard time deciding what's going to be your next pair, well, I am here to help you out. Now remember guys, knee braces are meant to help prevent knee injuries, so you definitely want to grab some before you have any sort of bad injury to your legs. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk through and I'm going to talk about these one by one, and I want to point out the key features and the highlights that makes each one of these knee braces unique. Now when I'm all done here, the best thing you can do for yourself, head over to our website at RockyMountainATVMC.com and read rider reviews. Read what other riders are saying about these knee braces. If you do have any questions, thoughts, or comments as I walk through and I talk about these, I would love it. Just make sure you comment below and we will get your questions answered. Now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and let's get to it. Alright, so the first knee brace that I have up here is the X8 from Mobius. Now Mobius comes from Idaho. They're newer to the knee brace market. However, when they built the X8 knee brace, they worked with top-level pros like Ryan Villapoto to make sure that they got this thing right. There's a lot of cool features here that I want to point out. So it's a nylon injection molded chassis, so it's very strong, very rigid. What I like about their knee design, if I bend this and you look here, you're going to have full patella coverage, but it's a nice sleek profile, so nothing's going to stick out. Very cool design, and you are going to have adjustable extension stops on here. This little insert right here in the middle of the knee, they actually give you 3 of these with each set of knee braces. You can adjust this so it's going to lock out before it hits that 0, so that's a nice touch there. Now the big features with this knee brace are going to be the continuous cable routing system. They call it CCRS, along with the tendon backplate. You can see they have this big dial up here on the front. Now if I pull this tab and I pull back, you're going to see me pulling back on this tendon backplate. Now this is really the highlight of the knee brace. When you have this out, you put your leg through it, and then you cinch up this dial, and as you're doing that, it's going to tighten up that tendon backplate, which is going to go against the back of the knee. Now a lot of guys are worried if that's going to bunch up and pinch when they're out riding and they flex their leg. I've worn this knee brace, I didn't experience any pinching there. But what that does, it snugs up to the back of the knee, gives really good support to those ligaments that you're trying to protect. Nice big straps on the back. You can have 4 strap designs, so 3 straps along with that tendon back plate. I like them because they're very thick. This knee brace does a very good job of staying put. It doesn't slide down. And Mobius gives you actually extra padding as well. So you can go in there, you can fine tune the fit. You can adjust the padding to make sure you're gonna get the fit that you are looking for. Now guys, keep in mind when it comes to a knee brace, fit is absolutely crucial. For these to work correctly, you gotta have the right fit. So always use a sizing guide on our website, and keep in mind we have our fit guarantee. So if you ever get a knee brace and you're not happy with the fit or you don't like the sizing, just send it back to us in a brand new unworn condition and we will give you free shipping on your first exchange. So this is the X8 knee brace from Mobius. You're getting that CCRS continuous cable routing system along with that tendon backplate rock solid design. Next up, I've got the pod lineup up here. I've got the K4, I've got the K8 to my left, and I've got the MX-K1 Youth. Now with pod, there's a couple cool features that I want to point out. First and foremost, this is the only knee brace in the lineup that was designed to be a multi-purpose knee brace, so it's not just for motocross. What they've done, if you look here at the knee brace itself, composite chassis on the K4, the K8 is going to be full carbon fiber. I'll talk about that here in a second. But with this chassis, this knee cup protection system here, if I bend this, full patella coverage, so upper, lower, and in the middle. But what they've done is they designed this entire system here in the middle. You can actually take this completely out. So if you want to use this knee brace for, say, a water sport, snowboarding, or skiing, you have the flexibility to do that. So I like what pod is doing there. And also with the hinge design, they use what they call their human motion design. So at the hinge here, instead of being mechanical, they have a synthetic ligament. And what it does, as this bends, it just replicates the natural motion of the knee to give a better fit and also just help keep the knee in its natural position. So cool features coming there. Here in the back, 4-strap design, nice thick padding. It's going to be antimicrobial. It's going to be moisture wicking as well, so it's a very comfortable knee brace. They also do include different spacers that go on the inside here. You want to make sure you get a nice customized fit on the outside of the knee, so they're going to give you different spacers to do that. And you do have adjustability with the hyperextension lockouts. They come included with each knee brace. What you do is actually just insert these right here in the front. That's going to adjust the lockout so you can have 0 and you can adjust it from there. Now with the 3 braces that I have up here, what's nice about it is the K8 full carbon fiber version. If you're looking for one of the lightest knee braces that is on the market, the K8 is the way to go. If you want to get the exact same design and technology but save a few bucks, then I would go with the K4. Now for you moms and dads out there, the MX-K1 Youth is awesome because it's the same technology that you're getting with the K4 and the K8. You're getting that synthetic or that human motion hinge design. The kneecap or the knee cup is removable, but it's adjustable here. You're going to have interchangeable cuffs to make sure that this knee brace is going to grow with your rider because they do grow extremely fast. So Pod has developed a knee brace that's going to be for younger riders, but it's going to grow with them as they get older. So this is the K4, again, the K8 and the MX-K1 from Pod. Again, human motion hinge design along with that replaceable or that interchangeable kneecap design, rock solid design. All right, so third up on the list is the Fluid Tech Carbon from Alpinestars. Now, if you are looking for the lightest knee brace that is on the market, this is the route that you want to go. I've also got the Fluid Pro here, exact same design as the Fluid Tech Carbon, but this is going to be a composite construction, whereas you're getting a composite carbon fiber mixed with the Fluid Tech Carbon. Now, just over a pound, like I said, this knee brace is incredibly light. So I like up here at the top, they actually have vents up the top and also the bottom. That's going to help this knee brace vent, keep you nice and cool. And you are going to have full patella coverage. If I do bend this, you can see upper, lower, and the middle. You're going to be plenty covered there. You are going to have adjustable extension stops with this knee brace. They come included, and they're actually going to see it right here on the hinge. You're just going to insert those right here to adjust that extension. Now with the hinge design on the Fluid Tech Carbon, it's pretty unique. What Alpinestars has done is actually have a dual hinge design. So rather than having a single pivot point, you are going to have two here. So as I bend this, you can see that it's going to allow the knee just to be in a more comfortable, more natural position inside the knee brace. We flip it around, we look at the back. Now Alpinestars uses an X-strap design here. I like the design because it helps keep the knee brace in place. What I do wish that Alpinestars would do a little bit better is I wish they would beef up the padding on the inside. It's soft, it's going to wick away sweat extremely well. There's just not a whole lot there, so I wish they would take that into consideration with the next edition of this knee brace. However, overall, I like the strap design because it does hold it in place. You are going to have these ErgoFit spacers that do come included. These are going to go on the inside of the knee brace. You're going to have up to 7 more millimeters of adjustment there. Again, that's to make sure you're getting that optimized, customized fit for your knee. So that is the Fluid Tech Carbon from Alpinestars. Now, if you like the design of this knee brace, but you're not too worried about the weight, then you can go with the Fluid Pro. Again, exact same knee brace, just different materials, and it's not going to be quite as light as a Fluid Tech Carbon. But again, dual hinge design, lightest knee brace on the market. Check this one out. All right, so the last knee brace that we're going to talk about today is the EVS Web Pro. Now, EVS, these guys have been making protection equipment for a very long time. They definitely know what it takes to make a high-quality knee brace. Now, with the Web Pro, a couple features I want to point out. When it comes to the construction, they're the only knee brace company making a twin-wall carbon fiber chassis. Now, the reason that's really important and so nice, it's going to make sure it's going to stay very rigid and very, very strong. If you look at the kneecap, full patella coverage, if I bend that, I like the design because it keeps it nice and low profile, nothing flapping around. And with the hinge design, they're using their True Motion 3.0. So it's going to be a dual pivoting hinge. It's alloy construction, so it's very strong, very robust. Now with the dual hinge, because we've seen another brace that has that dual pivoting hinge, again, what's nice about it is that as this knee brace flexes, it's really going to be better or more suit the natural motion of the knee. So it's just going to get better all around comfort, and it's going to encompass the knee better when you are bending. Now if we turn around and we look at the back here, you're going to have 4 straps on the back. It's going to hold the knee brace well, but what I like that EVS does is here at the bottom, you're going to have this fist strap. This is what they call their comfort cuff. So this is going to go just below the knee, and what it's designed to do is help keep the brace from migrating down the leg. So it's going to keep it in place really well. And when it comes to padding, in my opinion, this knee brace hands down has the most padding of all the knee braces that are up here. These guys have not skimped out, so you know you're going to have very comfortable knee brace. It's also going to help absorb shock extremely well. You are going to have adjustability here. Comes with extension stops. Now these are very easy to insert. Just going to go right here in the hinge. You do have also extra padding for the inside of the knee, again, to get that customized fit. So this is the EVS Web Pro. Again, dual carbon fiber wall construction. You're getting that dual alloy hinge design, very strong, and I like the padding that they've added to the inside. This is the EVS Web Pro. All right, so that wraps up our brief overview of our 2017 knee brace buyer's guide. Now head over to our website, RockyMountain-HVMC.com, to read the product copies. And remember guys, read rider reviews. That's where you're gonna see what other riders are saying about these knee braces. If you have any thoughts, comments, or questions, make sure you comment below. I'm Chase here at Rocky Mountain, and we'll see you on the trails.